Tonight, a community in Orem is mourning the loss of a 17-year-old killed in a motorcycle crash just weeks before he was set to graduate from high school.
News specialist Alex Cabrero spoke today with the teen's former dance coach, who said this young man accomplished a lot in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, when you hear about all the things Noah Scriber accomplished in just his 17 years of life, you start to understand why so many people can't believe he is gone. He was a son, a friend, a dancer, and maybe most important, someone who wasn't afraid to show his love for others. We don't know all the details as to what led to a motorcycle crash in American Fork Canyon earlier this week, but we do know a young man with a lot of promise is gone.
I was just in complete shock and just kept thinking, like, this can't be real that he's gone.
Noah Scriber, 17 years old, had his whole life in front of him. He was weeks away from graduating high school and couldn't wait to serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
He was a remarkable, like I said, a remarkable young man who really touched so many lives and really just lived life to the fullest.
Noah loved the outdoors and cars, but had a passion for dancing.
This is Noah and his partner, Ella Ricks.
Brittany Wakefield was his coach for nearly a decade with the BYU Youth Dance Sport program.
He just had this vibrant energy about him, this zest for life, this enthusiasm.
He was good at it, competing across the country. But what Wakefield will remember most isn't Noah's trophies. It was his tenderness, like his unforgettable hugs and the way he treated those he loved.
He was the kind of young man that wasn't afraid to hold his mom's hand or put his arm around his mom or lay his head on her shoulder in public, and was not afraid, like maybe some other young men might be, of ridicule, and just loved his mom so much and didn't care who knew about it.
Now, instead of planning for his future, his family is planning for his funeral.
Sweet little Noah.
And friends for his candlelight vigil.
He will always be missed and never forgotten.
That vigil is set for tonight at 8 o'clock outside the family's Orem home. We're planning on being there for our story in our 10 o'clock newscast. There is also a GoFundMe set up to help the family with funeral expenses. We are linking to that on our website version of this story on KSLTV.com. For KSL News, I'm Alex Cabrero.
Certainly thinking of his family tonight, Alex. Thank you.